If you're tired of constantly chasing after this woman and always trying to prove your worth, it's time to make her taste the bitter pill of your indifference. Some might say that disregarding someone is a low form of manipulation, but if your value isn't recognized and this woman keeps playing games with you, indifference is just a fair response. Today, I'm going to show you 3 direct ways to use indifference with a woman and make her wake up, realize her mistakes, and chase after you before you move on without her. Let's get started. Number 1. Build a wall and don't let her break it down. The truth hurts, but it's necessary. If you keep sacrificing yourself for a relationship where only you are making an effort, you're destroying your own emotional health. Building a wall is not just a metaphor, it's a vital necessity. When this woman doesn't appreciate what you do, raising an emotional wall is the first step to protecting yourself. Close yourself off emotionally, because showing excessive feelings only feeds her indifference. Stop chasing, because men don't chase, dogs do. By building this wall, you start to value your own presence. Don't let her enter your life as if it were a revolving door. Make her understand that access to your life is not free. It's a privilege, not a right. Don't offer benefits. Don't be there every time she needs. Because your life doesn't revolve around her needs. And what happens when you build this wall? Prepare for resistance. She will try to tear down the wall with tearful messages, annoying victimhood, using her charm as a weapon of manipulation. But you need to be a true fortress. Don't give in. Don't let yourself be torn down by these cheap emotional tricks. Each attempt of hers is proof that your wall is working. By staying firm, you preserve your value and show that you are not a toy in her hands. In the end, being close to a spoiled woman who only sucks benefits isn't worth it. It's better to be alone and respected as a high-value man. If you accept throwing your values in the trash to be beside a woman who doesn't appreciate you, sooner or later, you will be replaced. Raise your wall and keep it firm, because those who don't value themselves are not valued. Number 2, set boundaries and consequences. Boundaries aren't just important, they're essential. In life, when you make bad choices, negative consequences are inevitable. What prevents these bad choices are the boundaries you set. In a relationship, if you don't establish clear boundaries, the only things you will reap are frustrations and pain. Let's get straight to the point. You need to be crystal clear about your boundaries, what you accept and what you don't. Without this, you're lost. When you establish these boundaries, you create a standard of respect. And it's not enough to just talk. You need to act. When she crosses these boundaries, the consequences need to be real and immediate. It could be your indifference, your lack of interest, or even your absence. There's no point in complaining if you're not willing to do something about it. When a woman understands that crossing your boundaries brings consequences, she starts to think twice before taking negative actions. This isn't manipulation, it's protection. It's a way to ensure that mutual respect is maintained. If you want a woman to take you seriously, you need to be firm. Being a dominant man in your relationships means having clear and non-negotiable boundaries. And this, my friend, makes all the difference. Dominance isn't about control, but about clarity and strength. When you dominate yourself and your decisions, your boundaries are a natural extension of that strength. And a woman in the presence of a man who respects himself will inevitably respect him as well. Number 3, make her fight for the relationship. If there's something I hate to see, it's a man killing himself to maintain a relationship while the woman gets comfortable. This comfort is a poison. When a man offers all the conveniences, he's signing his emotional death sentence. The woman no longer sees any reason to make an effort because everything is handed to her on a silver platter. So, what's the solution? Start creating challenges. Stop offering so many guarantees and start introducing more doubts. Be more neutral, more distant. When you do this, you trigger an alert in her mind. She begins to realize that things are no longer so secure, that you're no longer so available. And believe me, this will make her seek you out. She will start to fight for the relationship because suddenly she has something to lose. This insecurity forces her out of her comfort zone. And don't be mistaken, this isn't cruelty, it's survival. If you keep giving everything for free, she will never value anything. Make her understand that your presence is a privilege she needs to earn. By creating this need to fight, you redefine the dynamics of the relationship. It's no longer a one-sided game where you do everything. She starts to realize she needs to do her part or risk losing you. And this is exactly what you want, a relationship where both fight, both make an effort. In the end, being in a relationship should be a partnership, not a one-sided game. If you value yourself and create challenges, she will realize she needs to make an effort. Make her fight for the relationship, because mutual respect and effort are the foundation of any healthy relationship. Don't settle for less. And there you have it, my friends. 3 powerful ways to use indifference to your advantage and make her start appreciating the incredible man that you are. Remember, you deserve respect, dedication, and effort as much as anyone else. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Be firm, be strong, and above all, value yourself. If you don't value yourself, no one else will. Until the next video, and remember, those who don't impose themselves fade away.